Yeah, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out to all the subs, guys. Shout out to everyone watching this. And guys, we're finally here, guys. I know it's been a little bit, because I know a lot of you guys told me, let's do the Janet Jackson discography, but start on Control. A bunch of you guys told me that. But obviously, if you guys have been watching, we started from the beginning because that's just how I am. You know, it's like, well, if we're gonna do the discography, why are we gonna skip albums? Like, let's do the whole thing. But I understand now also why you guys said it, because that's what I always say. Shout out to you guys. Like, literally, shout out to you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are literally the best. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, we're all the same here. We're all like one here. You know what I mean? Like, just like obsessed with music and just like being like not just obsessed with it, but like knowing every little thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, because you guys told me that I wouldn't have known, but you guys told me that she was like managed by her dad on the first two albums, but then she she stopped that, and she was like, you guys told me the whole thing, whatever. You guys know, so you guys know the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. So shout out to you guys. You guys are the best. That's why, guys, I'm always saying shout out to the subs, guys. I'm not saying it just to say it, guys. You guys are literally the best. Because I'm saying, you guys are so obsessed with music. You guys know, who knows that stuff except for someone who's super obsessed with music. But guess what, guys? I'm the same way with the music I'm into. You guys are like that with what you're into. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're all the same, guys. We're all like kind of just one and the same here. Just super, you know what I mean, music obsessed. So I love it. So anyway, guys, let me shut up. I love you guys. Let's just get right into this. I'm excited. This is the one you guys all said to listen to. Guys, released February 4th, 1986. Janet Jackson with Control. Let's get into it. Instantly, this cover is amazing.
This is a story about control. My control. Control of what I say, control of what I do.
Okay.
And this time I'm gonna do it my way. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Are we ready? I am. Cause it's all about control.
Facts.
And I've got lots of it.
So 80s, this is fucking amazing. Whew. Yeah.
When I was 17, I did what people told me. I did what my father said, and let my mother mold me. But that was a long ago. I'm never gonna stop to get what I want. I like to have love. Now I'm all grown up. First time I fell in love, I didn't know what hit me.
guys could have warned me. Don't get an ace, get an 8-ball. Like, come on, guys.
I wanna be the one in control. She let me take you by the hand and lead you on this dance. What I've got, cause I take a chance. I don't wanna read the words, just wanna life. So make your life a little easier. When you get the chance, just take control. Now I've got a lot to get what I want. I'm never gonna stop.
Production is crazy. Damn, the production is fire. So 80s, I love it.
That's right. I like the nasty boys. I don't believe
You guys know how much I love those gated snares.
nasty boys. Nasty boys. I don't believe oh, you nasty boys. I don't want no nasty girl. I don't like nasty food.
This is crazy.
Wow. Well, this one do. I know. Say nasty boys. I don't need nothing.
Oh my god, what a sound, man.
Nasty boys. I don't need no change. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty boys.
I feel like if
Yeah.
I feel like if you would have told me
You nasty boys.
my super bacon or something,
Nasty boys. Let me see your nasty body move.
like if you would have told me 93, if you told me 93, I'd be like, yeah, definitely gay to snare, but
Listen up. I'm not a fool. I just want some respect.
86?
So close the door if you
It
want
would have
to.
been made at 85.
That's crazy.
Cause privacy is my middle name. My
I've
last
never
name
heard
is
this.
control. No, my first name ain't baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Nasty boys. But don't do anything. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty. Nasty boys. I don't get the change. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty boys. Don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. Don't mean a thing to me. Nasty. Don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. I love this part. Who's that thinking nasty thoughts? Who's that in that nasty car? Who's that in that nasty Who's jamming to my nasty groove? Ladies, nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys.
What's up, girl?
He stood me up again.
Again? Well, what's up with this guy? Do you really like him that much?
Yes, honey, I love him. He is fine. He does a lot of nice things for me.
I know he used to do nice stuff for you, but what has he done for you lately?
Used to brag about it all the time.
Yeah.
Your friends seem to think that you're so pretty keen. But my friends say neglect is on your mind. Who's right? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Used to go to dinner almost every night. Dancing till I thought I'd lose my breath. Now it seems your dancing feet are always on my couch. The thing I could for us, we'd starve to death. Ain't that a shit? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah.
This is fucking crazy.
What have you done for me
This album is insane.
Never asked for more than I deserve. And know it's the truth. You seem to think your God's gift to the serve. I'm doing the wrong way. You ought to be thankful for the little things, but little things are all you seem to give. You're always putting off what we could do today. Soap opera says you've got one life to live. Who's right? Who's wrong? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah.
This is crazy.
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Get it.
production is crazy too, right?
What have you done for me lately?
That snare, that gated snare, and then the reverse delay into on the front chord. Two more phrases.
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine when this came out in '86. Oh my gosh.
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately?
Ah, guys, it's fucking amazing.
This is wild. I swear.
This is very wild. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's whole album. Like, I don't even know which ones are the singles because every one is a single.
Every one of these songs is a total single.
But like they all feel like a club song too, like a club hit.
Was this a single?
They all sound like singles. I don't know which one is a single.
I can just picture like, I don't know, remember that just picture like you do like 2 or 3 lines like off the dash of like a Trans Am, and you walk in the club in '86, and this is bumping. shred guitar, guys. Fucking nothing. Who's on guitar? Gotta look it up.
Fellas, help me out.
That tone is sick. Who's on guitar? They're killing it.
Like it should be verb on or something like that. Kind of like roomy, far away.
Can I hit that line one more time?
What? That was a single, right? That had to be. This is one of those albums where every song's a single, huh? This is a single too, right? What the fuck? Every fucking song, man.
I'm crazy, but I'm serious.
Woo.
It's feeling you from now. What I thought was happiness was only for time bliss. You can take a bow. It was all just one big night out on the down. Riding in your limousine. Routing round and I say wrong, which brings us to a stop. As the light is changing, I'm just running, so I've got to go now. It's the pleasure principle. Oh, oh, oh. It's the principle of pleasure. It's the pleasure principle. Oh, oh. It's to do what you do, your life on guarantees. You take a ride in a big carrot taxi. I'm not here to feed your insecurities. I want you to love me. This has been done a long time for me, insane. It's not the first time I paid the fare. Would you get the idea of material possession? Thank you for the ride. No way. Now I'm just running, so I really got to go. It's the pleasure principle. Oh, oh, oh. It's the principle of pleasure.
Oh my god, man.
It's the pleasure principle.
Yes.
What's better than giant 80s toms? Nothing, guys.
80s production is the best.
It's the principle of pleasure.
was saying, you hear him still trying. He was still trying to hold on that note. What the fuck was that on guitar? When I say he, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was on guitar. No idea. Can't even imagine this came out in '86. Oh my god. I'm jealous of all you guys who were there back then, guys. I'm jealous. And you didn't even have to worry if there was fentanyl in the coke. You guys had it good back then. I love that. Yes! I wonder what kind of sampler that was. Like 85 then, huh? Like an even album. Singles too, right? Were they all singles?
When I think of you, when I think of you, when I think of you. Bass.
just a single. This whole album is just one long single, right?
There's something I want to tell you. There's something I think that you should know. It's not that I shouldn't really love you. Let's take it slow. When we get to know each other and we're both feeling much stronger, then let's try to talk it over. Let's wait a while longer. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while before we go too far. Remember that special night when all of the stars were shining bright. We made our first endeavor to stay together. We made our very first promise to love, to share, and be real honest. But on that very first night, it wasn't quite right. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while. Our love will be great. Let's wait a while before we go too far. I didn't really know not to let all my feelings show, to save some for later, so our love can be greater. You said you would always love me. Remember I said the same thing to you. Don't have to be frightened with my love, because I'll never give up on you. Let's wait a while before it's too late. You know you can't rush love. Let's wait a while.
You guys know I love fucking key change.
It's too late. Let's wait a while. Wait a while. Our love will be great. Let's wait a while before we go too far. Let's wait a while. Let's just take our time. It's too late. Let's wait a while. Life's so good. We should our love will share. Let's wait a while. Slow it down before we go too far.
Damn. Every song, yo, even that one included, has been. Hold up. Wait.
Une plaie d'être infectieuse. Je ne sais pas eu le temps enfoui.
Okay. Let's look at that.
Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri.
So let's put it on. La roja por ser.
Time flies when you're having fun. Ooh, baby. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Oh, baby. I don't know where it all went. Time passed us by, just when it seemed the fun began. Ooh, time when you're having me. Please stay. Time flies, please stay. Fun. But time never ends. Let's find the time to get together once again. Someday soon. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah.
Just so you guys know, this is the best track so far. I don't care what you guys say. Not even close. This is fucking amazing.
Don't you ever leave. Time flies when you're. Don't you ever go. Sailing so.
What the fuck is on guitar?
When you're having fun. Yeah. Funny how time flies when you're fun. Je ne sais pas où les temps enfouis. Une plaie d'être affectueux. I really don't know where all the time went. I really have to go. Stop. Stop. Oh, I really have to go. No, I really have to go. One more time. Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri. Oh, je suis très fort. Oh. S'il vous plaît.
That was it, right? Oh my gosh, what? Alright, first of all, I'm so serious. Every single song, the only one that I it sounded to me like not a single was that last one. Fire, still fire song, but you know, there's just certain songs that are obviously singles and certain songs that are obviously not singles, you know. And aside from that last song, every fucking song on this whole album was all singles. I don't know which ones actually were, but I'm saying like they could have released any of them. I don't. Whichever ones they did, it didn't matter. Like it really didn't matter which one they released. They were all fucking hits, all of them, whether they were actual hits or not. You know what I mean? I know that this is a big album for her. You guys told me, but like I'm saying, like even if this had no hits, they're all hits. You know what I mean? Though, like just because like they don't become hits doesn't mean that they aren't hits. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hits out there that were never hits. If you guys know what I'm saying. So like, but like, damn, crazy. Yeah, it really just felt like, with the exception of that last track, or maybe the last two, but I say the last one in particular. You sort of, I mean, it really just felt, I don't know, like just nonstop, like a club vibe. Like it just felt like just nonstop dancing and even at the end, it didn't necessarily like it didn't like switch 100%. Like it like it still was on some like getting you to on, you know what I mean? Like it just got you in a different way, other than like I feel like because different music gets you different ways. Like certain things obviously like stuff where it's like let's say like rock or like metal or something gets you in this like pumped up like aggressive like yeah, or punk or something, but then like you hear something like chill or something and it gets you kind of like maybe like let's say like some like chill like deep house or something and it gets you kind of, you know what I mean, but then like there's also like, you know what I mean, there's just different stuff to get you get like different hyped off different music for different stuff, and some music you get hyped off because of the lyrics, and it's the lyrics relating to something you're going through, or you know what I mean, or something you're about to do, so you get hyped up off, you know what I mean, there's different ways to get hyped off of music, I'm saying. And like with this one, this whole thing was just like just off of a dance vibe. It wasn't just that, and there was stuff definitely in the lyrics of every song for sure, but overall this whole thing was just a nonstop just get up and just fucking dance and just have fun, above all, you know what I mean, even still while saying some stuff, you know what I'm saying, and trying to, you know what I mean, it wasn't like lyrically nonsense or anything, you know what I mean, it wasn't just like devoid of anything, you know what I mean, but at the same time that underlying thing was just really like, no, that fucking groove, that feel, that kind of halfway not really funk, like because this was like when it was like, it was still obviously written like sort of like some of these tracks were obviously written sort of like old school funk tracks, but they were done in what would have been modern production at the time, which obviously if this came out in February, that means this whole thing was recorded in 85, right? Maybe even part of 84, but I'm gonna assume probably 85. So they would have done what, like, my point is like certain things in terms of like just the fact that it's all like synths and drum machines and even like the synths you can hear, like I could be wrong, but I mean unless the timing was just that amazing by whoever was on here, it sounded like they were using like a sequencer, meaning like you program the synth what notes you want it to play, and then it'll play it by itself. You don't actually have to play it. So like when you do a sequencer, every note is like super like on point, so it has like a more like robotic kind of feel than when you play an actual person plays, because an actual person can't hit every single note perfect every single time, you know what I mean? So but it has like a lot of people don't like that sound, but to me, again, unless the whoever was playing here was that amazing and they just happen to loop like 1 bar or 2 bars or something, like Staying Alive or something. If you guys don't know the drums on Staying Alive, the Bee Gees, the whole song, it's actually only 2 bars of a drum loop that they looped over and over. They're like one of the first people to do that. Whatever. This one, you could tell it's sequencers. You could tell they got. I mean, it's all synths. It's all drum machines. There was sax. There was guitar. There were more traditional instruments, I guess you could say. But even though those are both actually very new instruments relative to other instruments, those are only from like the 1800s, both of them. But whatever. The point is, the production was fire. I love the production because the song still had that kind of feel, but I mean, in terms of the songwriting, and you could feel, but in terms of the actual feel, it felt more straight, kind of well, I guess what you could call robotic, I suppose. But I love that sound. I mean, house music is all that's what it is. You know what I mean? So like, I love that. You know, I love that. Just so, like, it's just, and then to me, like I said, maybe slightly 80s in the production. But if you would have told me this was from 91, 92, 93, I would have been like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, because it was like that. To me, it was like a dance sound of like funk, but like it also sounded like to me like I don't know, like maybe like the very early beginning days of like that New Jack Swing sound. Because like to me, it's what a lot of this kind of sounded like, but not 100% where it was like, but it still did 100%, but not, and it was its own thing, but it still was that, but it wasn't that. If this is making any sense, I hope that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that was a crazy album. I can't even imagine. Like, as I'm saying, whichever ones were the singles, I know for sure they were playing in the club. So like, that's like shout out to all you guys who got to be there and experience that. That sounds amazing. I really wish I would have been alive in the '80s and I would have got to like walk into a club and just be all that, and you just hear that shit. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Now the best you can get is going to some fucking lame club where they do 80s night. I don't want to go to 80s night. I don't want to go to 80s night. I just want to be in the 80s. Man, shout out to all you guys who got to experience that. That's crazy. Damn. And also this cover too. Like it's great. It's such a fire cover. And then I'm just picturing too, because I mean 86, I mean it was like cassettes and CDs were already out by 86, right? But I'm just thinking, like, still, it was still the very, like, end of the vinyl era, right? Like, I'm just picturing that as a 12-inch fucking thing, and you just have this, like, damn, look at that. Oh, my gosh. Who did the album cover? Damn. Like, that image itself is so fucking fire. Oh, my God. The way her hair is all just to the fucking one side, and then she's wearing that crazy fucking military. I don't even know what the fuck it is, or I don't know who designed that shit. That shit is crazy. Damn. Whoa. Nah, this cover is insane, actually. Damn. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. This is probably the cover of the year right now. For all the albums that we've done this year on this channel, I'm saying. This cover is look at this cover. No, guys, this is like really, really insane. Damn, wow. And not only that, but I feel like it perfectly kind of gives like it gives you the feeling just by looking at it. Even though you like haven't heard the music yet, like I'm saying for the very first time, like the very first time, let's say you got it and you haven't heard the album yet, but you're just like, because you know it's 80s, it's 86, you go to fucking, where did you go in 86, guys? Sam Goody, right? Wasn't that the store, right? Or like Tower Records or something, right? And like what were the stores back then, guys? Music Plus or something, right? Like, and you'd like go and you'd have to drive and then you'd fucking go to the site and they'd have it and you bought it and then you drove home and you had it in your hands and you unwrapped it and you fucking, the whole thing. You can still do it now, but I'm saying like, I'm talking about like when this came out, like maybe you heard the lead single, but that was it, right? So then you're still like, don't know what the hell you're about to hear, but you're looking at this cover all the way home, and as you're fucking walking, you know, like after you park or whatever, or you took the bus and you're walking from the bus stop or the train stop, whatever, you know, and you're just looking at it and you're just so excited, and then you fucking, and then you put, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this album cover just totally like gives you like that kind of that vibe of like, whoa, like what like this what the music was, it's like a visual equivalent of that. You know what I mean? So perfect. And so perfect, I feel like, for the time too. Which, even though I wasn't there, so what the fuck do I know? But for my perception of the time, you know? Damn, it would have been crazy to just fucking be alive in the 80s, damn. That's fire. This is fire. Guys, shout out to everybody, guys. I'm fucking super rambling. Guys, we will be back with whatever is her next one. And if there's any videos, let me know. We'll watch them, definitely. We'll definitely be doing that. And yeah, it won't be, again, just like with the last one, it won't be forever until we do it. We will be weekly, so just let me know what else to watch, guys. And guys, we'll be back. Shout out to everybody. Go check out my music in the description on my channel. And we'll be back, guys.